All right, here we go again. The last time we did this,
Yes.
I said it's hard to believe that I'm 102.
Right.
And people took issue with that. Why? Well, it's hard to believe
Yes.
I'm 102. But this man here,
Yeah.
this man knows what he's talking about when it comes to medical assistance in living,
Yeah.
meaning male living well. So what we're about to do over the next little while is you got the aches and pains. I got them too.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, I get up in the middle of the night and all this kind of stuff. I've been talking to this guy. For how long have we known each other now?
Well,
Couple centuries, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a couple, not too long. Yeah.
Was it the 17th century that we got?
Yes.
No. As you can see, you're going to have to sort through things,
Yeah.
and he's going to help you. So, topic number one today is,
Yes.
what do we mean by wellness for older people, Dr. Hunt?
Great question. I would say it's a holistic view what to mean wellness for elderly, right? Number one, they're gonna be think clearly. They have a good thought, good logic, still has a good judgment. Can do the daily. Number two, they can maintain daily activity, no matter shopping or banking. Do exercises, they have daily activity, social work, social activity.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So in other words, don't sit in the house
Yeah.
and look at the four walls.
Yeah.
It's important to get out and.
Absolutely.
But what happens if you feel if you're slipping a notch? I mean, like, I'm truth to tell, I'm 71 years old. I've been noticing small slips in memory. What do I do with that?
Great question. Yeah, I know. So the key is don't be panic. Just to keep, what do we do is actually we encourage you to using your brain as much as you can. Now, the best way we always recommend is get any instrument, play with it. No matter you haven't played before, try play it. No matter keyboards, drum or flute, anything you feel, hey, never played before, try it. It's a new instrument. It's the best way to stimulate brain.
I think that's a T-shirt. It's impossible to make mistakes if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so take that from me. Now, the beautiful thing about here at your clinic is that you do have instruments up front. You have a keyboard,
Yes.
and quite frankly, sometimes I
band.
wish some people would stop playing, but nevertheless, we could start singing right now. Ready? Kumbaya, 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 kumbaya. See what I mean? Didn't hurt a bit, did it?
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
So yeah, sing a tune like we have a band here in the clinic. We invite patients, everybody coming, either play or sing. They really enjoy it, and that's a huge effect for the brain. If you notice the memory.
And there's science to support this, medical science, right?
Absolutely.
This is not just some kind of
No.
woo-woo or something like
No,
that.
it's huge evidence and still ongoing, and the powerful of the music and play and learn it, sing songs tremendously changed the people's the brain longevity, like anti-aging. We call it anti-aging medicine, but a big part of the medicine is the using music.
Okay, we're going to do one more question here because, less is more at this point. But what I want to ask you is this, and it's a tricky question, okay?
Sure.
You are not making a lot of money seeing a lot of older people like me who go on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Well, that's a good question. Like I say, to be the truth is when as a medical point is first of all, when you do medical service, we should have number one point is the service in the front, not the money. Money never. If people looking for money, don't do medical because you can do business. It's not the field to make money. And the truth is, obviously, the medical fields, people have more problem. Obviously, we're getting older.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, and that's what we need. They needed more help, and that's what we are. And it's a tremendous, the complexity, but it's also challenge. And the meantime, is actually makes practice interesting because we face so many issues and so many complex issues, which makes us continue to remain, interesting to explore, to do more research, to helping those people. That's where we are. That's what we needed at that time, right? So I don't know why, if like I always tell my patient, if you're 20 years old, get out of my office. Don't come to me. You go play, go nuts. When you get hurt, broken bones, come back. But don't see me because I don't have time to see you because you should go nuts. Don't come to see me. We have no time for you. We have to, we have people 70, 80, 90. That's when they need it. So yeah, so that's why I'm so interested. That's why it's a longevity. Now talk about 70, 80. Now the chance is obviously this we turn to a new century of health with AI revolutionary change. Now we have a huge potential. We now is gonna live to 120 in average.
Do you have enough money at home to be able to?
That's what I'm saying. You're right. That's another side which actually we have
That's
to talk
creating
to
anxiety.
Canadian Prime Minister, the finance, to say how you maintain the Canadians. They live longer. You have the how is your society going to maintain that? Right. That's the question. My answer. It's actually today I'm going to meet the Prime Minister actually, Mark Carney. Yes.
Okay.
5:30 p.m. Tonight.
Well,
and I'm honored to
you better.
Yeah, I mean, actually gonna talk to. I mean, this is not an issue. If we live on 120, are you government ready to to maintain this kind of system, right? Talking about that, it's interesting. So, second point, I just want to add it because you say, how to if you mention the brain has sort of, worry about the memory decline.
Yes.
So,
Which is natural, by the way.
it's a natural, but
Yeah.
we call natural. Always say it's not the typically, we don't have to say it's natural because we do know we can anti this way, the process, reverse so quickly, reverse it. So I just mentioned that the music, but also another thing is I would recommend you learn some new language. That's very stimulating.
Would that include, and this is a small point, not just a new language like French, or for that matter, Han Chinese.
Yeah.
You think about it, right?
Oh yeah, any language.
Well, what about coding? What about digital coding? Would that count as?
I'm not sure about coding, but what I'm saying language, because the language is linking with the culture, with human beings.
Yep.
So you learn a new language, you basically open another world.
Oh, I see what you're
Right?
saying. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you learn French,
Yeah.
you know the French culture, you're gonna learn what the food they eat, what the music they do, and that's actually stimulating. That's actually very important for the brain, because it opens another brain.
I think the fancy language is it opens up different modalities of perception.
Yes.
Now we should leave it there for right now
Yes.
because you got to go see the Prime Minister.
Yes.
He's that kind of important, you know what I mean? And we're going to do more of these
Sure.
over the next little while.
Absolutely.
It's very important for you, yes, you, to tell us what you want to hear about aging,
Yeah.
what you want to hear about medical assistance in living,
Yeah.
okay? Not the other stuff, although that's legitimate as well.
Yeah.
And also, what is it about East-West medicine that's confusing to you?
Yeah.
We're going to get into that because I've had, in terms of what I was doing over the years, I have been talking to many different Eastern practitioners about what works for them and, more important, what doesn't really work, that science has shown that might be literally all in your head. And that's okay too, to have a positive attitude. And I'll leave the last word to you about that.
Thank you so much. Yes, that's the next episode. We're gonna talk about East meet the West.
Well, let's start with this.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dom.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
And episodes with Dr. Han,
And
longevity doctor.
We're not quite sure what to call this yet. We might just call it two guys talking. I don't know. You tell me. all right?
Longevity. Yes.